implementing swing thought changes. Let's talk about it now on JP Golf. What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. So as you saw from a prior video, I am redoing some swing thoughts. You saw from my Eagle Brick videos, really struggling with over the top. So I had this new feeling of swinging out to right field. So this is the first round. We're gonna actually play with that. I'm not sure what this video will come. I'm not sure if I'm gonna necessarily make it a just play 9-hole scoring video. I really want to work on this. So I just be showing me trying to implement those on the course. As we know, sometimes range to course doesn't necessarily translate so good. So this is me just out here playing. I'm gonna play 9 holes and see what I feel and see if I can make that transition to course and see what I feel like. So let's see what happens. All right, guys, so the first 2 shots, 2 drives. This one sliced out to the right. Can see on both these, still coming a little bit over the top, maybe not as much as I was, but 2 shots that weren't very good. All right, guys, so with the driver, it's a little bit tougher. First ball hit way out to the right. I don't know if I'll be able to find it. Drive range on that side. Second ball, again, lost out the right, so that swing to the right, I seem to be pushing the ball a little bit. I don't even know what the swing looks like, so I have to check it on camera, but first 2 swings with the driver, I think it's gonna be harder for me. The irons, I think, of maybe where I see a little bit more difference, but let's keep playing and find out. All right, as I thought, the iron swing looks a little bit better. Again, a little bit moved to the left, but less over the top than the driver for sure. All right, guys, that'll be 1. I want to see back on camera. I do feel like I got that swing to right field, and I'm up here on the green, so hitting the wind, how the rough. Usually I struggle with that. Seem to be okay here, so let's see what happens. All right, guys, so again, not really keeping score here. Again, I did not find my first ball, didn't look for it because out in the driving range. As far as the mulligan goes here, if that was my first shot, my first tee shot, it wouldn't have been a good one, but I hear I'm on the green, so let's see how this putt goes. See where that ended up. I'm not sure if I'll show the putting or not. Again, this is more about the swing change, but so from 161 yards out, 20 feet away, it's pretty good. Here's another iron shot tee shot where you can definitely tell a difference. Caught it fat though, so timing of the swing is a little off with this new feeling. All right, guys, so that second shot, kind of what I was worried about with this swing to the right, or this feeling of swinging to right field. I know it's going to mess up kind of just the timing of my swing, so that's when I caught really fat. Something I got to kind of adjust to, but looking forward to looking back at the video and seeing what the actual swing looked like. All right, with that fat shot, we got a good chance here to work on our wedge game, which is something we've been trying to do. All right, guys, so there you see wedge game. Still needs a little bit more work. I'm probably good 20 feet away, but I was able to come on top of the bunker with no real issues. All right, so pretty good putt there with speed. Missed it, would have been a bogey, but not bad for me. Let's head on to the third and let's try that driver swing again, feeling to left again. That's the one I think is gonna take a little bit more work. The iron swing, I think I can get there a little bit faster, but let's try to get with the driver. All right, this next shot is just about the worst shot I've hit in a long time, just straight out to the right. So hit another drive. This one hit pretty good. Again, still a little bit extra move over the top of the driver swing when you compare it to the look of the iron swing. All right, guys, so there I hit 2 drives. The first one, absolutely horrible. Again, felt the going out the right, but my ball just went right and sliced even further right. Tried it again. Probably one of the purest drives I've hit in a long time. So there's promise here. It's just gonna take some work. And here's another iron swing again. Compared to how I have been swinging the club, looks much more on plane. All right, so again, didn't catch as clean as I wanted there. This is something I'm gonna not really know if I'm swinging the way I want to until I get back and look at this video. Let me know if you guys ever come out on the course. How do you implement your changes from the range? How long does it take you to really feel like you've grooved what you've been practicing on? All right, let's fill one more hole. Trying this feeling, hitting the ball out to right field using this baseball term. And let's see what happens. Do it first with a driver again, and then we'll hit an iron, see what happens. All right, 2 final driver shots. Unfortunately, Trace didn't pick this one up. This one I actually hooked out of bounds. So again, I'm still coming a little bit to the left on these, and then the second one, much better shot. Just pushed out slightly to the right. All right, guys, so there's 2 more drives. The first one I actually hooked, which is not something I usually do with my driver. Usually I am starting left, cutting back. And the second one, I pushed out to the right a little bit. But distance-wise, maybe part of the course I usually don't get to off of the tee. So maybe a little bit hidden distance here, but the driver is definitely gonna be the hardest one to work with as far as I think controlling it. And the iron's just gonna be hitting the ball solid. But I think there's something to this. Get down in the comments below, let me know, based on what you've seen from prior videos, what you see on this one. Obviously, I haven't seen the video yet. Let me know if this is a change you think I should be making and should continue working on. All right, so this will be interesting. This will be the last shot of this video. About 100 yards out. Let's see how it works with a shorter shot. Here's a shorter iron shot, a little bit more back to hitting over the top than I had been. So something I'm just gonna have to continue to work on. All right, so that's one. That'll be interesting to see back on tape. I felt like I still came over the top of that one. Definitely pulled it left. So as always, I've talked about, if you like the video, subscribe to the channel. Get down in the comments below again. Let me know what you're seeing. I think this is a direction I want to kind of move to. My over the top is killing me, and this may end up leading to maybe a difference in irons. Part of the reason I think I played the Hogans well is they had less offset. So what's happening when I'm swinging left, those pings, those bomb techs are getting that extra fraction of a second to get that face squared, and it's actually pointing left, which made me hit my balls to left, whereas the Hogans were starting left but cutting back. So maybe something I had to check out with this change. But get down in the comments below. Let me know what you think about this change, if I'm heading in the right direction. And as always, keep it locked here. Until next time on JP Golf.